Hello students, welcome in my new video. Today I am going to solve question number 15 and 16 from the chapter Integers. Exercise 1A question number 13. Write a pair of integers whose sum gives first one is 0. So I need to take two integers whose sum will give me 0. If I consider 5, if I consider the integers 5 and 5, so clearly if I subtract it, I will get a 0. If I subtract it, I will get a 0. So if I take 5 and 5, if I take integers 5, if I subtract it, I will get the result as 0. So this is done. First subpart is done. Now second subpart is, it is telling a negative integer. Consider integers 4 and 6. Then clearly it will be, if I do subtraction, 4 minus 6, or I can write like this, 4 plus minus 6 in bracket, I will get minus 2. So minus 2 is a negative integer. So a negative integer, if I take 4 and 6, and if I subtract it, I will get minus 2. Now third subpart is an integer smaller than both the integers. If we consider minus 4 and 6, or minus 6 and 4, I will get minus 6 minus 4 is equal to minus 6 plus minus 4. It will be minus 10. See, if I take minus 6 minus 4, I will get minus 10. So an integer smaller, what is the question? An integer smaller than both the integers. So consider minus 6 and minus 4. If I subtract it, I will get minus 10. If I add it, because minus minus results give plus, so if I do addition, I will get minus 10 and minus 10, and here it is minus 6 and minus 4. So both the integers are smaller, so an integer smaller than both the integers. Proved. Now an integer greater than both integers. First one it was smaller, now an integer greater than both integers. Suppose I take integers 5 and minus 3. 5 and minus 3. So 5 minus minus 3 means 5 plus 3. I will get 8. So an integer greater than both integers. So 8 is an integer which is greater than of both of the left side integers. So 8 is a greater number. So this is also proved. Now number 5, the last one, is an integer smaller than only one integer. An integer smaller than only one integer. Integer smaller than only one of the integers. I will take minus 5 and minus 2. So if I do the sum, minus minus 2, I will get minus 5 plus 2. Minus 5 plus 2 minus 5 plus 2, I will get answer minus 3. For each of the following statements, write true or false. This is question number 16. Number 1 is the smallest integer is 0. So this answer is totally false, because 0 is not an integer. Question number 2 is minus 10 is greater than minus 7. It is false, because I will show you one demo such as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I will show it in a bigger way. Wait. Why is it false? You must know. Why is it false. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we calculate from 0 to 10, if we as we go deeper in the number line, the value becomes smallest, and if we calculate from in the reverse way, the value will be the biggest. So minus 10 is less than minus 7. 10 is less than minus 7. And what was the question? That minus 10 is greater than minus 7. So that statement is false. So why is it false? This is an example. Now I will move to Now I will do question number 2. Minus 10 is greater than minus 7. This is absolutely false, because I will show you one example. Suppose this is a number line: 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10. If we start from 0 to minus 10, if we go deeper in the number line, the value decreases, and in the reverse process the value increases. So minus 10 is not greater than minus 7. Is minus 10 is greater than minus 7. This statement is absolutely false. Why? This is the example. Now I will go to question number 3, that is 0 is larger than every negative integer. 0 is larger than every negative integers. This statement is totally true, because 0 comes first, after that all the negative integers. So 0 is the largest number here. So 0 is the largest number here. This is absolutely true. Now we will come to question number subpart 4. Subpart 4. We will come the sum of two negative integer is always an negative integer. This statement is also true, because if I write minus 6 plus minus 2, I will get minus 8, because minus 6 is the larger number here. Two negative in the sum of two negative, so it proves that sum of two negative integers is always a negative integer. So this statement is absolutely correct. Now I will go to question number 5, the last question. The sum of a negative integer and a positive integer is always a positive integer. This statement is false. This statement is false, because minus 6 plus 2, it will give minus 6 negative integer plus 2 is a positive integer, so it will give minus 4. It will give minus 4. This is the answer. So this statement is false. So hope you like this video. Please share, comment and subscribe. Thank you, students.